Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. That is correct, this is yet another one, or rather the second of the Warband mods that you guys selected should be made into a full Let's Play. Now then, you should probably check the first look of this mod if you're interested in what sort of features it has, etc. Just as a quick look, but we are certainly going to go through everything throughout this Let's Play. I predict this Let's Play is going to be, well, let's just say probably not too short, considering the sheer size of the map, the sheer amount of things that can be done, and also the sheer difficulty of the mod, honestly. But I am certainly looking forward to it. Now, I don't know if the mouse cursor is kind of blinking out or not on the recording. It certainly is on my screen, but, it seems to be fine on the recording, I think. Alright, well, at any rate, without further ado, let us begin. So we will be starting a new game, of course, and, I already have more or less a character background in mind. The prelude is probably the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing as it was before. Okay, so character creation. Please choose your preference. This will change the names and consequences of various outcomes in-game accordingly. I prefer the characters to be named according to the HBO GOT TV series. I prefer the characters to be named according to the A Song of Ice and Fire books. There should not be an apostrophe there, but eh. Please choose your scenario. Static Wars, Westerosi factions will be locked in diplomacy according to the Wars of the Five Kings, or Sandbox, the same as above, but all factions, except Night's Watch, are free to declare war and peace as they choose, much like normal Warband. Alright, so we are certainly going to go for the Sandbox mode. Are you a man or a mouse? I resent that. Realistic wound system. This is the way the mod is meant to be played and depicts the true nature of the setting. It also provides an extra layer of strategy. Basic wound system, be forever known as the wimp, a wimpy little mouse. Choose wisely, as this cannot be changed during the game. Now, if I remember correctly, if you have certain skills increased on your character, I'll actually go and check one more time. I actually have all of these statistics written down, but the basic wound system, like, as long as you make sure that you don't, sorry, not the basic wound system, realistic wound system, as long as you make sure that your wound heals before you sustain the exact same wound, the wound goes away. Otherwise, the wound can become permanent, and you do have a permanent blow to your stat. It kind of sucks, but I am certainly a man. Where are you heading to? Westeros. Start in Westeros and have the opportunity to play through the main questline, or Essos. Start in Essos, but forfeit the main questline. Now, in the first look, we didn't really get to check the entire questline. The only thing we really saw was the initial battle against the Lannisters, but nothing else other than that, simply due to the fact that for whatever reason we did not have entry to meet King of the North, Robb Stark. But, yeah, we'll be heading to Westeros, even though the idea I have right now is that our character will be a, sort of like a freed slave from Essos that basically, I don't know, I have in my mind the idea that this is a freed slave from Essos that rebelled against his master and became like the scourge of the Valyrian and free cities, etc., etc. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. Alright, so this is about what I imagine our character to be. A male, a tall male from the free cities. Our father was a slave. Our childhood, we were also born into slavery, but after we escaped, we became a poacher. And as far as our fate goes, well, we had a lust for money and power, because during our essentially entire lifetime up to that point as a slave, we learned that power equals freedom, power equals authority, and power equals revenge against those that wronged us and our family. Now, I'm pretty sure that that's not completely in line with what the free cities look like, but religion will go with I still don't know how to pronounce that. I'm very sorry. Trade, we will go with the warrior trait, since we did become a beast in fighting during our after we escaped. Let's put it like that. So our story is he says, is the following. You are from one of the free cities, and you are tall and strong. Your past is hazy, and you're unsure of your exact birthplace, but you know the free cities are situated in Essos. Your father was a slave to a noble in one of the great free cities. He had to work hard in order to not be beaten. As a child, you were a slave and lived a very tough life. Work in the woods and fields made you strong and also fast due to a lot of running required whilst ordered around. Being hungry often you had to learn how to get food. One of the most dangerous ways was by stealing, but you had to make sure nobody saw you doing it. Eventually you were spotted and in turn tortured by your owner as an example to others. Being beaten often made your skin thick. You believed you could survive anything. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with common men's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to your local lord's own forests and decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese and sold the precious meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses and turned them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during winter. All for a few silvers and a bit of an honor loss, of course. When times were tough, you foraged for food and got proficient in finding edible plants in the wild. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you're now motivated solely by personal gain. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, and feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everything, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. You worship the light of the Lord of Light, a single all-powerful God. The Lord of Light is the God of fire. You are strong and fearsome, being able to let rip huge roars in battle, scaring anyone who dares to approach you. Okay, so the last part's a little bit off topic from everything else, but yeah, this is basically what we're gonna be. Continue. Allow me to quit without saving, of course. Now let's see. What do we look like? Our throw, power draw makes sense. We are poachers. We are somewhat hunters. Athletics, pretty good. Oh, I mean, 2, sure. Looting, 2, good. That'll help us with our early gains, early money. Tracking, pathfinding, spotting, excellent. These are all excellent. Tracks become more informative. Indeed, pathfinding, party map speed. I would have preferred the pathfinding to be one of the other 2, but it'll do. Party scene ranges increased by 10% per skill level. Good. That means that nothing will be jumping on us in the very beginning. We also mastered the art of persuasion. Hello! Or rather, not mastered it, but we learned a little bit about it. Okay, so how do we see this going? I say we go strength. And 3 more points. Let's see. I would say 2 more into agility and 1 into intelligence. There, so that we have an additional skill point. Trade, leadership, entertainment. Entertainment's pretty good, but in the very beginning, probably not. But leadership, I'll take 1 point in leadership. Well, that's all we can really take. Simply to be able to have a few more units in the very beginning, because there are certain missions you do have to do. I'm pretty sure the quest line is not just to get to Robb Stark and tell him, yeah, there's kind of a war going on now. There is much more to it. What do we also wish to have among these 4? Let's see, maybe a little bit more into Iron Flesh, some Power Strike. I'm wondering about Trainer. But in the very beginning, probably not. We probably want to be a little bit stronger. So we'll go with this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some one-handed weapons, archery, polearms. We'll see. But for now, archery has already been on 98. Damn. One-handed and two-handed is what we're gonna do. Maybe 1 point in pole arms like that. Alright, so our name will be... Matthias? No. Kylos. Sure, sounds good. Kylos. It sounds very Free City-ish, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're done with you. Adjust your character's face using the buttons and the sliders. Alright, so we'll be doing this. There we go. I think we're gonna go with this. Now, one thing I don't like is the fact that every skin automatically has, like, some sort of scruff. So this guy basically has a little bit of a scruff himself. Others have him as well, but even if I change the beard, the scruff does not go away. But it looks good, it looks good. Also, I chose this skin due to the fact that it does have a few scars like that, essentially showing that yes, we did live a life of fighting, a life of surviving, really. And we'll be going with that, yeah. The eyes, of course, slightly angry looking. We are supposed to be somewhat fearsome. A strong chin, etc., etc. Alright, we're done with you. It's the early hours of the morning when you reach King's Landing, a bustling city on the eastern coast of Westeros set within the Crown Lands. You had made your way here after hearing news of King Robert Baratheon. You note the climate is warm with a subtle, relaxed atmosphere. Other than the solemn silence around the capital, everything seems like a normal day. You roam the Street of Sisters and eye Visenius Hill and the great Sept of Baelor in the distance. This place is huge, and you remind yourself not to stray too far in fear of getting lost. You stand still for a moment in awe of such beauty, whilst feeling the warm, quiet wind lightly whistling past your ears. It's certainly a far cry from the road you traveled to get here. With a great sigh of relief, you finally feel you can relax, and you start to decide what to do with the rest of your time here. That brief moment of sanction soon passes when suddenly you hear the sounds of marching foot soldiers. Men, women, and children screaming. The smell of death is strong, and you've lingered long enough to now find yourself amongst the carnage. Alright. Where is the carnage? Whoa. Those bastards! They're attacking anyone they think is House Stark! Run, you fool! Okay. Uh-huh. I see it. I see it. Okay, do we have anything melee? Oh god, we have a knife. Lovely. Okay, let's try and see if we can actually do anything. Nope. Despite our proficiency in archery, we are not doing very well. No, I didn't mean to attack the good guy. Oh, there's one of them. No, was that one of the good guys? That was one of the good guys, I think. There's a lot of them over there. Why am I doing only 18 damage per shot? Okay, 20 damage. Good. There we go. Took one down. There are way too many of them. That is for sure. You are not meant to win this. Is there anybody behind me? No. Okay, good. Where are they going? Okay, so that guy got taken down. Nope. There we go. Okay, they're finally coming for me. I cannot defend with my... Why can't I... Wait, I don't even have my knife anymore? Did I drop it somewhere? No? Okay, just take me down. 73 damage, good god! You fall to the ground, unable to move. As you slowly lose consciousness, you can still hear the slaughter around you. The laughter of Lannister men as they slay the soldiers of the North, and the heart-wrenching screams of women and children being put to slaughter. You eventually awake to the sounds of voices and wonder where you are. Where am I? Stark Levy, Lord Edgar, Stark Footman, Okay, so these are the two that are gonna be joining me. Quest completed. Lovely. Didn't get anything for it, but lovely. You're alive. You're one of the lucky ones. Not many others alive, I can tell you that much. A bloodbath. It seems our Lord Ned Stark has been taken prisoner. You must go warn Lord Robb Stark. These two soldiers are loyal to Ned and will accompany you to Winterfell. It shall be done. The pointy end. Two Stark soldiers join your retinue. Okay, very good. You must make haste and follow the King's road north. Good luck, friend. I feel we're gonna need it. Okay, so I believe that after the last patch, the lagging got a little bit better, but it's still present. So hopefully, let me just scroll around the map a little bit. Let's see if it's gonna lag any. It's not lagging. Interestingly enough. Wait, what if I go to, I don't know, reports, and then resume? Oh, it's not lagging, guys. It's not lagging. That's not good, though. Broken men. That's 11 of them. They probably want to kill us. But we need to take the road upwards towards Winterfell. Let's see if we can actually make it there. We are in King's Landing. Let's see if, let's just check our party. We can have 9 guys. I am on 10% HP. Hey, this is not fair. Why is this already here? Go away.
In the name of King Joffrey Baratheon, state your business. And don't try and fool us, peasant. We saw you sneak out the gates.
We were just passing by, is all, my lord. Please, don't hurt us. You fall to your knees and beg for mercy. We are not part of your fight. Leave us be and let us on our way. Or, I watched your men butcher those loyal to Ned Stark. I will avenge those slain, and you will pay with your blood. Leave us be.
We've been ordered to take you back to King's Landing. Unfortunately for you, we wasn't told if that be alive or otherwise. Nya, nya, nya.
Charge the enemy, I guess? But that was not fair by the game, putting bandits right next to us and these guys on the other side like that. We barely begun playing and we're already facing challenges. Guys, follow me. Don't just go forward. Speaking of which, where are those guys? How many are there? 2 of them. Okay, what are the chances that we can actually shoot at least one of them down? Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Liking the graphics. Good God, the map is massive, though. Come on, you two were ahead of me. How are you now slower than me? Okay, so they do have shields. So the chances of me actually shooting them down went south. Also, yeah, I do only have a small knife, so I'm gonna have to rely on you two to actually do the fighting. Let's see if we might be able to at least, I don't know, try and do something. I don't know if it's actually reaching him or not. Okay, so that's the shield. 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 Yeah, I thought so. The moment he turned against me, that would have happened. You've fallen. Lovely. Your enemies take you prisoner. Okay. Now what? Okay, so it is still lagging a little bit. Am I gonna manage to escape? Word reaches you that the villagers from Watery View killed some farmers from Cornhall in a fight over the diversion of a stream. Though you don't know whether or not the rumors are true, you do know one thing. This seemingly minor incident... Oh, okay, so it's just... Can I, like, move at all? Continue. Are you just gonna keep standing here and not even move around and let me escape or something? Okay, so we've escaped from our captors. That's good. Yeah, but we're alone now. Like, completely alone. What is this? The Old Stone Cottage. Approach the inn. You discover the Old Stone Cottage. You gain 200 experience. Okay, oh wait, okay, this is approach the... Is there no way to just click to be inside? I'm just wondering if we might be able to get some hired help. Do we actually still have... Yeah, I mean, we don't have much of a... much of an inventory. Farmer. Can I talk to you? Yeah, I can, but you're not being very helpful. Westerland's foot soldier. Westerland's peasant. Is there any hired help? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so... What ho, lad! I'm the innkeeper here at the old stone bridge. No shit? No shit. Okay. That was... that was interesting. God, okay, so it is going to be lagging a little bit. Sorry about this, guys. I was kind of hoping that after... Wait, they're following me? No, you're not. We're too fast for you. I was kind of... Now, having a look at your baggage, I reckon fellow like you could pretty much easily afford 19 silver stacks. We wouldn't want... Right, here's 19 silver stacks. Also, where the heck did you appear out of? Or were you just waiting there? Because I did not see you on the map. Inventory, we have 21 silver stacks. Okay, so we're pretty much broke. What are the chances of us... I don't know. Maybe I should go to Salt Pans and try to do some melee fights or something, just to get at least a little bit of gold and possibly get a few... is this... I don't even know. Is this a city or is this a castle? Hopefully it's a city. The Crossroads Inn. Hello, what is this? Ooh, okay, and we've gained a level. I like it. You arrived at the Crossroads Inn, also sometimes called the Old Inn. Alright, we can actually enter, and we can also ask if anybody would be willing to join us. Farmer... Bounty Hunter... Krastos. Stay back! What is it you want from me? Calm down. I intend you no harm. I hope not. I've seen your sort before. So desperate. Willing to do anything. So, you want my help, eh? Very well. Okay. Though before I join you, I will need 1,000 coins. Sharply. Sorry, you kind of can't afford that right now. Sir Janislar... Oh, is this the guy? Oh, this is the guy that you get the, like, another quest from. I forget what quest line he is for, but, yeah, I believe we can actually get a quest from him as well. Let me just try and go to Salt Pans and see if I can do a few melee fights or something. Though, considering we're on 41 health, it's probably not going to be easy, that's for sure. Let's click on character. Party relations, attribute skills, there we go. Okay, so what should we go next? I say we go intelligence, another point in intelligence in order to get a second skill point. What would actually come in useful for us right now? Probably, I don't know, a little bit more power draw perhaps? Power draw, iron flesh. We can't really go into leadership just yet. Sure, we'll go into power draw. Why not? One-handed weapons. Sure, I mean, I guess a knife is a one-handed weapon. Why am I still hearing noises from the inn? Strange. Okay, so is this a castle or is this a town? Hello? Aha! Oh, okay, I see. The town of Saltpan seems to be flourishing. The people look well-fed and relatively content. Craftsmen, okay, so that's the usual. Alright, so, visit the training grounds, I think is the one we want to do. Greg? Good day, friend. If you come to watch the tournament, you came in vain. There won't be any tournament anytime soon. Okay, so we already know how this conversation goes. La la la. Sure, let's do this. Okay, wait, you... Oh, I actually enter with my own equipment. Okay. Okay, game, I see how it is. Not even offering me a sword. No, wait a second. Can I actually take your sword? Arming sword. Thank you. I'll be taking you. Ooh! Okay, so he is fast. That is for sure. Wait. Excuse me? There's bleeding damage? I did not expect that. I mean, we got 15 stags, but... thanks, but I'll get my bruises. Actually, can you tell me about it? Sure, let's do this. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. That is one dangerous looking weapon you have there, and why can't I shoot you? You're gonna kill me if I get too close to you. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah! Like, if I don't have an actual sword to fight with, there is no way I am doing anything over here. But I have to keep going. Like, I need money. That's a thing, and that's the problem. Help! Why am I hearing screaming? That is not what I should be hearing right now. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Let me get to, like, one of these guys. They must have a weapon. Arming sword, let's go. Oh, just go down already, okay. No! Okay, so it's definitely not easy. It is definitely harder than usual. Let me just check this. Options. Combat AI. I don't mind it being good. Average, normal. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to try this a few more times, but of course I'm gonna be making a cut for that. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to try something different because I could never in any of those fights actually beat more than 5 units. And that pretty much left us with 15 stacks per time, per fight, so not too successful at all. And starting off with a knife really does not help whatsoever. So, yeah, we're not going to be visiting the training grounds anymore. I'm just curious who is possibly in the inn. Hello, Brienne of Tarth. Wow, okay. What do you want? Merely to pass the time of day, if you're not otherwise engaged. Yeah, and that's the... I don't know, I guess that's the voice I'm going to go with for Kylos. Ah. Well, if you must know, I shall tell you. I am a woman wanting to be a knife. Unfortunately, kin don't see so kindly. Perhaps you're in need of assistance. Following yourself and your companions, I could prove myself. I can offer you opportunities to prove yourself worthy of a female warrior. Then I shall accept your offer, but believe me, I will prove myself to be the best warrior in your ranks. I shall be pleased to fight in your shield wall, but I warn you, if you ask me to gather the firewood or cook a meal, you will not like the consequences. No fear, friend. You're a warrior, and you'll be treated accordingly. Then I will fight with your enemies. With you, your enemies. Jesus. But first, I'm in need of 17,000 silver stags. Okay. Hey, have a drink with me. Hey, have a drink with me. Nope. Okay, so nothing further to find over here. Let us exit the town of Salt Pans. I'm wondering, can we perhaps at least, I don't know, once we get through the bloody gates, can we possibly... Okay, so let's pay attention and make sure we don't get jumped on by anybody. Doesn't seem like there's anybody around. I'm just curious if we can go to like Bloodgate or something and perform some very basic work for the village, be a farmer. Okay, you start performing hard peasantry work. You keep working hard for this village. Yes, I do. There are way too many of these things outside. And by these things, I mean, of course, the bandits. Lord Eustace Brun of Dragonstone has been taken prisoner by the Westerlands. A lot is happening. You see a raven fall in the distance. It looks like it may have been injured. Should you go and investigate? It could be important. I will go find the raven. You gain 1 renown, you gain +1 renown. Okay. You find the raven, and notice tied to it is a small piece of parchment with the seal of the hand of the king. The letter reads, "This letter is for the urgent attention of Lord Stannis Baratheon. It is of great shame that I write you this letter. I, Lord Eddard Stark, Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm, have news of your brother's passing this morning. Due to the bastards of King Robert Baratheon, you, Lord Stannis Baratheon, are the rightful heir to the throne and the one true king of the Seven Kingdoms. As soon as you arrive in King's Landing, I will surrender my position and pass all titles to you. You decide to take the letter to King Stannis Baratheon, throw away the letter and never mention it again. Take the letter to Lord Tywin Lannister. We'll take it to... New player reputation is -20. Why did it go down? What's the logic behind that? Here are the results of your hard work. You exhaust yourself, but you gain 0 experience and some bloodgate. You improve your renown with this village. Peasant life is hard, but you feel humbled. Did we... You got 1 honey. We got no money out of that, though. And that's a problem. I need money. Money, money, money. Where are we gonna go? Can we actually pass that? I don't think we can actually pass that. We're gonna have to go back through the bloody gates. What are you? Why do I have the feeling that that's something bad for me? Can I stay at the bloody gates? Yes, hello. Tour the grounds. Wait here for some time. Okay, they passed. Good. Thank you. I said leave. Thank you. Let's try and get around these bandits. Hill tribesmen. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just try and get to our destination. I'm kind of hoping that King Rob might, I don't know, give us some sort of a prize or some sort of a reward for doing this. Drawn priests. Okay, caravan. Don't have to worry about that. The Moon Brothers. Is that one of the, are those one of the groups that you can actually hire? Mold Kalen. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. But not letting our guard down just yet. We are, of course, traveling alone still. Okay, never mind. You're a good guy, I hope. Why? Okay, they're patrolling. They're leaving me alone. Good. Is Robert... Why is he not in Winterfell? Why is he not in Winterfell? Damn you, Robert! Rob Baratheon. Okay, can I don't know, visit the Lord's Hall? Oh, we can actually visit it. Okay. Sir Roderick. Master Lewin. Should leave you to your workmaster. Lady, I'm Kylos. I'm Lady Barbara Dustin, a vassal of the North and the Lord of Barrowtown, Salt Spear and Fishing Village. Okay, I should ask you something. The location of someone, Lord Robb Stark, is in the field and he should be close to Winterfell at the moment. You lie! Where close to Winterfell? We're at Winterfell! I just want to find this guy. Am I just blind or... Whoa. What is that? There was a group of units. Village farmers, okay. I was like, are we about to get surprised yet again? Oh, Lord Robb Stark. Hey, stop. Do I know you? My name is Kylos, at your service, sir. Sir, I'm Lord Robert Stark, the ruler of the north and the lord of Winterfell, Moat Cailin, Nore, and Feather. Your Grace, I have urgent news that needs your attention. Please, continue. I've traveled from King's Landing with 2 of your loyal soldiers, both of which are dead, sorry about that. I'm here to tell you that your Lord Father, Eddard Stark, has been taken into Lannister custody for reasons of high treason. We gain renown. Lord Robb Stark apparently hated us at first, but kinda likes us now. The pointy end, okay. I thank you for your loyalty in these desperate times, Kylos. Though the news has already reached us, I hope you'll join us when we march south on King's Landing. We'll see if Lord Tywin really does shit gold. Now, Kylos, if I'm going to go to war in the south, I've got a small problem that needs taken care of which I ask your help. Sure, I'm willing, and I hope able. What is it you need to be done, Your Grace? Some wildling scum have managed to pass the wall, and by scouts report they've attacked a small farmstead just north of here. I need them dealt with quickly before they're able to wreak more havoc among my peasants. My bannermen need to prepare for our march south, so I'm counting on you, Kylos, to act on my behalf in this matter. I suggest you grab some sleep before heading out. It may also be wise for you to ride with a bodyguard or 2. Westeros is a dangerous place to be traveling alone. Sir, you have no idea. I have 0 people on my side. I have 81 stags. Silver stags. What are the chances that we might be able to recruit a couple of units like in Ironwood, Snowcrest or something? Wait, let's go to Winterfell. Perhaps, are there any... I'm just wondering, are there any companions that just flat out join you without the necessity of essentially buying them into your service? Sellsword, okay, so... Jorel, Rickard. Okay, so you're basically a traveler. Good day, how can I help you? Are there any bounties posted? I'd like to buy every man who comes. Okay, so you're the tavern keep. Sellsword, do you have a need for mercenaries, sir? Me and 7 others are looking for a master. We'll join you for 1912. Sorry, don't... but I can't afford to hire any more men right now. That is indeed true. And we don't even have enough money to do anything, like, to get the money. Or can we work around here? Ask if anyone wants to join. Visit the brothel. Nope. I guess we can't really do anything here. I mean, we could do a performance, but our performance will probably be very poor. But we can try. We can try. Perform, like, this will take 3 hours. Sure, let's do it. If I remember correctly, we do get a little bit of gold. You pay for accommodation. No one listens to you. Your claims to rule fall on deaf ears. Claims to rule? I didn't want to claim to rule. I just wanted to... Never mind. No one listens to me. And we lost... we lost money instead of gaining it. Good God. Okay, leave Winterfell. I'm just wondering, can we go to, like, Snowcrest or something? Try to recruit a couple of units. How long do we actually have this? Oh, it is... Oh, okay. So at least it's indefinite. So we don't have to rush it right now. Okay, forcible recruitment, that's not gonna work. I want to buy some cattle, take a hostile action force. You have not met the village elder. I don't know, let's try and meet the village elder first and then ask him if anybody's willing to join us or something. We have to try something. We need units in our party. Good day, sir, and welcome to Snowcrest. I am the elder of this village. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? I want to buy some supplies. I will pay with stags. Have you seen any enemies? Are you sure? Because I am getting news that there are enemies to the north. Okay, I will be completely honest with you, I don't even know where to start this. I would love to have a little bit more money in order to actually go and recruit, but as you can see, recruiting apparently is not going to be an easy task, because people are simply not willing to join us immediately. What is that? Lord Gregor. He's gonna leave us alone. Oh, I like how the cavalry... Oh, recruit volunteers. Hello. You need more renown to or ask the village elder for help. Sure. Wait, isn't it the exact same sort of layout? Probably. Duncan Tootle. Have you seen any enemies around here? You neither. Okay, so can I... You need more renown or to ask the village elder for help. Okay, so we can't... we can't recruit anybody. That's great. Okay, so we can't recruit. We can't really earn any money. How should I earn money? Like, on our own, we can do nothing. Inventory... I guess we can sell the honey. Oh, wait, perhaps actually working in the villages is not such a bad idea. Plus, my renown with you guys would go up, would it not? Though I do hate the fact that your reputation goes down if you work for villages, apparently. As a farmer or something. Let's see. Let's see if that repeats. Border incident. Yeah, we've already seen what happens in that case. You keep working hard for this village. Yes, we do. I mean, if nothing else, we can at least, yeah, we can at least sell this stuff. Your strenuous village work ends. We gain 17 experience and some sack of grain. What does some sack of grain mean? Like multiple ones or... Nope, just one. And that is very, very, very cheap. I guess we can keep the sack of grain, but sell the dried meat and honey? Could work, could work. Perform some more work. You start performing hard peasantry work. You capture a passing raven and notice tied to it a small piece of parchment wrapped in golden string. The letter reads, I pronounce the Lord Eddard Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, has been beheaded in lieu of treason, as Eddard's heir, Lord Robb Stark, has in turn been announced as the king in the north. Why do we keep capturing ravens? You're supposed to let them go to reach their destination. I do believe there's something going on in Winterfell because everybody's heading there. Well, everybody's heading out now, I guess, as well. But we know that we stand absolutely no chance of succeeding in any sort of tournament. Though I guess we could try some bread. Okay, so your prices, or rather prizes, are certainly not very worth it. But now we have even more reason to sell the honey and dried meat. Okay, so let's try and do that. Also, has this increased our standing with you? No, it has not. Damn it! How are we gonna get recruits? You can feel the cold across your skin and makes the hairs of your body stand to attention. You need more renown? Yeah, I know. Trade with locals. I don't know, I guess arms merchant, that's fine. Here, have some dried meat and some honey. We will earn a little bit of silver stacks, that's good. But certainly not enough to actually hire anybody from here, or even get a decent sword or anything like that. Trade with locals, where here other activities. Can we do anything? Ask if anyone wants to join. A local lord and his retinue are available for hire. You count 11 men in total, costing 7,000 stacks. No thanks. I mean, one thing we can also do... Wait, does this mod have... It should, probably. Lord Gregor. Let me just ask you, have you seen Kylos? Yeah. I want to ask the location of someone, King Robb Stark, is currently at Moat Cailin. Let's check if we can possibly sign up with Robb Stark, Moat Cailin. Good God, okay, that's a ways from here. And let's just be a normal soldier in the employ of a lord for a while. Why not? We meet again? Yes, indeed. I want to give some troops to you. My lord, I would like to enlist in your army. I don't trust you enough to allow you to serve me. Huh? Wow. Wow, okay. Okay, so why do we start off with a negative reputation with King Robb Stark? Like, that is something I am... Do you have any tasks for me? Yes, there is something you can do for us. We have heard reports that a group of northern clansmen have established a hideout. I'm afraid I can't take that job right now. Anything else? I need to send a letter. Yeah. I'll do that. Anything to increase my standing with you in order to actually join your army. I need to send a letter to Lord Helman Talhart, who should be currently at Serwin. It would be no trouble. And we got 30 silver stags. Good, okay, so we... okay, and it's literally right over there. This is awesome. Hopefully it does increase our standing with you as well. A little bit of money never hurt anybody either. In fact, we are looking for more. Okay, so visit the Lord's Hall. Hopefully he's in here. Is he? Lord Helman Talhard. I'm Kylos. I bring to you a message from Lord Stark. There he goes. Okay, we're on positive with him. Excellent. Okay, I must beg my leave, and now let's see if we can possibly enlist with him. He could possibly also give us some better equipment as his soldiers, would he not? But where did he go? I wonder. Wait, okay, we need to find him now. It's dark and we cannot find our way around. No, where are you going? King Robstart, there he is. Okay, so just follow him. Magister Ferego Drahar of Mirax to destroy the people of High Magister Quaro of Norvos, and any houses loyal to their liege. Okay, go. No. My lord? Okay. Can I enlist now? Okay, there we go. I've got room in my ranks for a man of your disposition, Kylos. I can take you on as a North peasant, with a weekly pay of 70 silver stags and food, of course. Plenty of room for promotion, and you'll be equipped as befits your rank. You'll have your take of what you can scavenge in battle as well. What do you say? Seems a fair lot and steady work in these lands. I'm with you, my lord. Okay. So, we've been enlisted. We're just gonna be traveling along Robert Stark for a while. We did enlist with him simply because, yes, he is the strongest lord in the north, and hopefully that does result in us actually earning some money and not just getting completely destroyed by any enemy lords that might be going around fighting weaker lords of the north. At any rate, guys, we will be putting an end to this episode for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of what will most likely be quite a series. Let me know in the comment section what you think so far, and as this is a new series, sharing the video around in order to get a proper kickstart helps the channel a whole lot. So share this video around, hit the like button, subscribe, and click that bell icon if you haven't yet. And until next time, guys, as always, ad gloriam.